Oprah Winfrey's back, well, hopefully back to the big time. But this time, which star has she been chasing to make sure she gets back on track? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the heart of London. Thank you as ever for joining me today, and thank you as ever also for those subscribers that keep on rising. Truly thankful. Thank you so much, as I truly do mean this, for joining me on a daily basis. Love all your comments, some of them good, some of them bad, but as ever, it's good that people get involved. Now, today's basically royal showbiz story centers on, well, one-time famous celebrity interviewer, Oprah Winfrey. She was, of course, the doyen of American television, particularly in my era, the late 80s, early 90s. Who could forget, of course, that sit-down chat with pop megastar Michael Jackson? He really did reveal quite a lot to Oprah. More famously, of course, in the last 12 months, we've seen her sit down with the two ex-royals, Harry and Meghan. That didn't particularly come off well. An Emmy nomination was put forward, then lost. That didn't go down too well in the Oprah camp, let me tell you. But now we can reveal that there has been a breakthrough for Oprah, but it's costing her channel mega bucks in order to make sure she gets to sit down with someone and put, hopefully, her career back on track. We're talking, of course, about the latest pop megastar, Adele. Now, Adele's about to release her brand new album, 30. Her latest single's already smashed to #1 around the world and doing incredibly well for her. And I suppose Adele has a lot more in common with Oprah Winfrey than we first think. But what is it? CBS Harpo Productions are the company that have managed to secure that, well, all sought after sit down with Adele, but at a mega price. Let me tell you, all the major channels were vying for that particular sit down. A lot of people would ask, well, what's the attraction? Well, Adele's one of those mystery people, really, that does keep herself to herself, only pops back to do promo when she has new material out, and really knows how to play the media game, or more importantly, her people do. Now, in order for anyone to sit down with Adele, you have to make sure that it comes under her terms. But there's one thing that Oprah was able to offer that managed to secure Adele's attention, and that was, of course, Adele's dramatic weight loss, something that Oprah herself has gone through many times. Now, Adele says she's, well, recently addicted to exercise, sometimes up to 3 times a day. I applaud her. I can barely manage once a day, but she's obviously done well and looks brilliantly fantastic. But will this be the interview to put Oprah back on track? According to a very good source out at Harpo Productions, Oprah was absolutely, well, furious at the backlash that her mega interview with Harry and Meghan got. Think about it, it started off so well. Her close pal, Gayle King, basically said it was the best interview of Oprah's career. That was the kiss of death, really, because everything started to fall apart really quickly, more or less within 24 hours, with the outrageous claims that Oprah didn't bother to really criticize or indeed attack back on. Now, this particular interview with pop superstar Adele will be a lot softer, and let me tell you, will all be agreed in advance. Don't expect to find anything out about Adele that we don't already know. She'll no doubt talk about a divorce, the inspiration for a brand new album, and of course that dramatic weight loss. As for Oprah Winfrey, she's hoping that this particular interview will put that first interview into the back burner and let people realize once and for all that she is in fact a great sit-down celebrity interviewer. Can Adele pull it off for Oprah? We'll keep you posted. It's set to air in the early part of next month. But one thing I would suggest to Adele is this: whatever you do, don't mention that interview with Harry and Meghan. It's sure to start something of a spark. Neil Sean in the heart of London.